Hi, I'm Zach Clark, and I just wanted to inform you guys on how organisms survive in the place we call the deep ocean. The largest ecosystem on Earth, and also the least explored, is known as the deep sea. This vast realm is home to billions of organisms adapted to its extreme conditions, such as total darkness, dangers of other species, crushing pressures, scarcity of food, and freezing temperatures. These organisms have special and unique adaptations to help them cope with the characteristics of this unfriendly environment. These depths were thought to be uninhabitable by many scientists, but today I will be explaining how in fact it is habitable. At about 660 feet below the surface becomes the baffle zone. Sunlight can no longer penetrate this zone because it enters a deeper realm. And because of this, animals who inhabit the baffle zone and below must adapt to survive. For example, some anglerfish have adapted large tubular eyes that allow them to seek out prey through the pitch-dark water. Many animals in the deep are bioluminescent, and if you've ever seen Planet Earth, you're going to know what I'm talking about. In the deep ocean, the jellyfish have flashing lights and they're rainbow colored, and some fish have the ability to produce the light through chemical reactions in their body, and bioluminescence lights their way through the water, and if they have light, it's easier to find prey. In the baffle zone, there is little to no prey because a limited number of species can survive there. With no sunlight, there is no photosynthesis and no mode of energy production. This leads to that there is no photosynthetic organisms such as phytoplankton, which is key to the oceanic food web. This would normally be very detrimental to other sea organisms, but animals in this zone have developed extremely fast metabolisms and can go months without eating a single thing. They have unspecialized diets, preferring to sit and wait for food rather than go out and search for it. The main diet of the species in this zone are carcasses that fall from the surface, such as whales. These fish have developed enormous mouths and guts, so they can gobble up as much food as they can when available. With the absence of plentiful prey, bioluminescence contributes majorly to the amount of food that an animal at this depth eats. The shining light makes the prey interested and the consumer nourished. Because of the scarcity of food in the baffle zone, every species will put up a fight to get what they can get. Because of the competition for food, every species has a predator, and anything can become prey. If a prey feels endangered at any point, they'll go into a camouflage mode or reduce their silhouette. The way the two methods are achieved is by the compression of the body and counter-illumination, which is a type of bioluminescence. Also, to deal with the extreme pressures, these organisms are jelly-like and have very low density. Their bodies are elongated with weak, watery muscles and skeletal structures. These creatures have a very unique and complex body type. As I've demonstrated and tried to show to you guys, animals living in the deepest part of our Earth are very different and interesting. As you can see now, these unique characteristics really help benefit the life of the deep sea organisms. Bioluminescence is key to their survival. These creatures use it in many ways to light their way, attract prey, help confuse enemies, and attract a mate. The deep sea is an environment very unfriendly to mankind and will remain one of the least explored places on the planet. Thanks for watching.